So we're going to talk about spirituality, and you are a yoga instructor.
True story.
How long have you been teaching?
I think about 6 years.
Wow.
Maybe 5 years, maybe.
And practicing for how long?
Just a little bit longer than that. I took my first yoga class a couple years before I started my teacher training.
How has having a practice of yoga changed you? How has having a spiritual practice changed you?
I think it's made me a much more likable person.
In what way?
I'm not so self-centered. And at the same time, I find myself a lot more important in my own life. It's not all about me. It's about everything. But I'm a large part of that in my own life. And, you know, hopefully in other people's as well. It makes everything sort of come together. I have to worry about myself, but not in a self-centered way. More of a caring way. You know, you have to take care of yourself, but it's not all about you, right, so to speak. Sort of opening my mind and my eyes and my heart to other people, and being okay with who I am and accepting everybody for who they are. That's spirituality for me. I don't think it's a complicated process working on spirit or developing spirituality, and I think it's really simple if you just kind of take other people into consideration and sort of look at the whole picture, or if you look at things in a bigger context. For me, a lot of it has to do with breathing, and I think people do that and they don't even realize it, where, you know, you get stressed out and you think, okay, just take a deep breath. And that's very totally yoga.
Really?
Yeah. You know, everything is sort of connected to the breath. The more you can control your breath, I think the better our ability to handle the outside world is.
For somebody who doesn't really have any kind of spiritual practice, what's one way to kind of start focusing on breath and start focusing on spirit?
So I think the easiest thing to do is to increase the length of your breath. So if you just take a normal breath and then you count just however long it takes you to take a normal inhale and a normal exhale, and then you increase that by 1 second. And then the next round of breaths, you increase it by another second. And eventually you're going to get to a point where you just can't possibly increase it anymore. And then you do.